What's going on? Welcome back to 100% NUFC. I hope you're all doing really well. Now, it's just a review of last night's game at St James's Park. It finished Newcastle United 0, Manchester City 1. Was I expecting much from this game? No, not really. But you know what? I'm extremely proud. I'm proud to be a Newcastle United fan. I said in the preview yesterday, as long as we give it 100%, as long as we stay in the game and we keep the score down, that's all that matters. You know, Manchester City are a world-class team now, full of talent. You know, they've got a world-class manager, Pep Guardiola, who's been there and done it. You know, they're on par with the likes of Manchester United, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, teams like that. And, you know, to have only lost 1-0 is credit to Rafa Benitez, really, for the way he's set up. Yes, we all know he's a defensive coach, but it's the way that will contain Manchester City. You know, they had opportunities, but kept their opportunities to few and far between. Rob Elliott had a couple of saves to make, but you know what? I felt the defence yesterday was well drilled. Now, going into the first half, Rafa Benitez made a couple of changes. So up front, surprisingly, he went with Rolando Aarons and Joselu. Now you think, why did he choose Joselu and, you know, Rolando Aarons? You know, Rolando Aarons has come from the cold. You know, the lad's been struggling in the reserves of late. And, you know, you think, where's Dwight Gale? You know, where's Matt Ritchie? You know, where's the good attacking threat against the likes of Manchester City? Because they've got quality, you know, and if you're not doing much going forward, you're just inviting trouble anyway. And the way they just pick teams off late and scoring 4 and 5s, it was kind of opened up in their hands. You think, okay, we're looking for trouble, yeah, playing with them two up front. Now in the midfield, he went with Jonjo Shelvey and Mo Diame. You think yourself, where's Henry Saive? You know, he scored against West Ham. Yes, he made the mistake, but I think Rafa Benitez is just mixing it around a little bit, trying to give everyone an opportunity. Obviously, Jonjo Shelvey we paid a lot of money for, so you can see why he's, you know, got back into the team. Mo Diame, you're a bit nervous because, you know, Jonjo Shelvey and Mo Diame don't seem to work well together. And then also Paul Dummer came back as well from a long-term injury, so it's good to see him back. At the back, you had Jamal Lascelles and Chancellor Mbemba. You think yourself, where's Kieran Clark? But it's all part of Rafa Benitez's plans. You know, he's mixing the team around. Rob Elliott was also in goal. Now, first half, let's just say it was all Manchester City. You know, they had 70% plus possession. You know, we couldn't really get out of our own half. Sergio Aguero hit the post. Yeah, that was a real notable chance. And then they also had a free kick, which was superbly tipped over by Rob Elliott. You know, a ball got whipped in. Rob Elliott was just on hand just to tip it over. Otherwise, that's a simple 1-0 to Manchester City. But, you know, we were containing Man City. We were frustrating them. You know, Jamal Lascelles and Chancellor Mbemba, you know, they were well drilled and switched on. Yedlin, you know, was trying to break forward, but it was never going to be easy because of the way Man City play with their possession game. Now, you know, that resistance did kind of tell after half an hour. So a ball got a flight over the top, superbly connected by Raheem Sterling in the box, and he basically placed a pass to helpless Rob Elliott. You know, it was a great touch by Raheem Sterling. He's a quality player, and Rob Elliott had absolutely no chance. Yes, you could blame the likes of, you know, Jamal Lascelles, should he have got closer, Yedlin for maybe playing him on, but you know what, it's Man City with the quality that they've got. Time will only tell before they score goals, and you know what, that's testament to us of the fact it's taken them half an hour to score a goal. Then after that, Man City had a couple of opportunities, but you know, they were few and far between. Then going into their second half, again, same pattern, Man City with all the possession. We couldn't really get out of our own half because Joselu wasn't really doing enough with the ball. You know, you've got young Rolando Aarons there. He hasn't really got the experience. He's huffing and puffing. You know, you've got Jacob Murphy there huffing and puffing. Mo Diame wasn't exactly doing a great deal in that midfield, and we were kind of opening up for Man City. Man City had a great opportunity through Kevin De Bruyne when he picked up the ball and he just dragged it wide instead of, you know, you think he's going to place it past Rob Elliott in his far left-hand post, but it's one of them, you know, and he's frustrated. Pep Guardiola was frustrated on the technical area, but then Rafa Benitez made a couple of changes. On came Dwight Gale, you know, Atsu and Miguel Moreno, but for me it was all too late. You know, we didn't really create much until maybe the last 10 minutes. The ball got whipped in for Dwight Gale. It was a great header, and it was inches away from beating the keeper at his far post. And, you know, Edison looked a bit shaky in the last 10 minutes because he hasn't really had much to do, and you think to yourself, when you don't work the keeper, they're all too comfortable, and no one's really comfortable in the Premier League, and you don't really win a game or draw a game on the last 10 minutes of football. You've got to be in it all the time. Never going to be easy. Yes, okay, we're being criticised for the way we're defending and that, not really had a go, but you know what, it's Man City, and you know what, we tried, but it's Man City, you know. They're a really, really good team, and they're going to be winning everything this season, and they're going to be there and thereabouts, you know, when it comes to winning silverware. And you know, they've got a top quality manager. He knows how to, you know, tactically beat teams. And you know, our bread and butter is going to be Brighton at home. You know, a team who's just came up alongside us this season. And, you know, the Stoke away, we need points there desperately to try and climb away from that relegation zone. And, you know, you can't fault the lads the way they've just battled in the last couple of games. Yes, we could have got a 0-0 draw, but you know what? To have only lost 1-0 to Manchester City, the lads can be proud. They can be proud to wear that black and white shirt yesterday. And, you know, we're so close, you know, from getting an equaliser. And that could have been all the difference. But you know what? Like I keep saying, that we're playing against a world-class, top-quality opposition. And, you know, you can only be proud of what they've done yesterday. Anyway, we'll move on to Brighton. I'll talk about the Brighton match preview very soon. If you're new, don't forget to hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 800 subscribers. We're getting very close. If you haven't seen the match day experience, there should be a box at the end of the video for you to click on. And yeah, also drop your comments down below as well for your reaction to the Manchester City game, should I say. And yeah, hope you all have a good day. How are the lads? I'll see you all later. Peace out.